Hello everyone, welcome back to more Storybook Brawl. Today we have our choice between a bunch of pretty meh characters. I guess we could take Mask. I know some people like Morgan. I could try Morgan. Yeah, let's give her a shot. You know, I just hit Mythic. I've got some time to fool around. I'll try out Morgan. I don't think I've played her uh, in a very long time. I think I've played this hero one time ever, and I disliked it so much I never played it again. So let's give her a shot. All right, here we are. I imagine the main goal is to stay alive as long as possible. That way, the treasures you get eventually will be really good. So I think I'm going to take Tiny. Because Tiny basically kills everything this early and will probably tie us unless Loki got a good high roll. Alright. Loki did not get a good high roll, but they did get to attack first, so. That plan backfired a little bit. That's okay, though. We're just going to take Sure Shot and buff her, I think. There was an argument to take Baby Root and buff it, but I think this is better, especially if we get to attack first. Our lobby has Horde Dragon bot, it looks like. That's kind of strange. Apocalypse, Peter Pants, Cursed King. Like, this is a very strong lobby as far as like the characters in it goes, so we'll have to see how this works out. The thing about Morgan that is strange to me is I don't really know what to do. Like, Apocalypse solves this issue. Like, Apocalypse is very wide. He doesn't tell you what to play, right? But whatever you do build into, he like eventually destroys and replaces with just strong units. So you don't have to have like a long-term game plan with him. Versus Morgan, where you kind of do, right? You need a long-term game plan, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. Well, that's good for us. We're gonna do this little number. So what I'm trying to say is, like, Morgan and Apocalypse are similar in that they don't give you any kind of direction for like what you need to do with your team, but Apocalypse eventually replaces your team, right? Morgan doesn't. So I don't know. It's so open ended that I don't really know what I need to be doing with her, if that makes sense. All right. Be kind of cool. We got a Polywoggle Slay. I'm just saying. Attack here, Polywoggle, attack here. Yes! Alright. I know it's only going to be like a level 3, but that's okay. We got a Queen of Hearts. And we immediately opened a Mummy. Yeah, we'll take it. And I'm going to cast a spell for Cinderella. I could take Lonely Prince, but I'm just going to roll. And ooh, now what do I do? I think I lock. Because I can take the other queen and a Wicked Witch to buff the Mummy. Yeah, I think we do something like this. I guess the way I need to approach playing Morgan is just play the game to the best of my ability, making the best decisions possible. And sometimes she'll give you a free treasure. I think that's how I'm going to choose to look at it, kind of. Attack here? Okay. Alright, so we do lose. Now we get to grab this and this. A Sure Shot, while interesting, doesn't do a lot for me. I think I'm going to sell this and turn one of my queens good. And they really wanted us to be good, didn't they? I'll take runestones. So turning the queen good just means that, like, because like if we turn the mummy good, then neither of the queens will see him die because he's good, right? Or they're good. So now this queen will at least see this queen die. And they don't buff themselves for dying because they'll be dead, right? So this is the most optimal unit to turn good in this scenario. And I think going forward, I really want to move into the evil stuff, because we have 2 queens, and we have a support, and we have a wretched mummy. So more wretched mummies sounds really nice for us. Okay, so they have a Easter egg. Looks like their Humpty has died, or is in their hand. Okay, we kill there. Mummy dies. It's going to ping this for 2, and then we kill it. Excellent. Okay, don't want any of this. There's a triple. Moonsonghorn seems pretty good for us. And then we'll do this number. Yeah, I still want to move into evil things. Like, again, the queen being good doesn't matter. We just need everything else to be evil. But yeah, the Tiny, the Cinderella, the Sure Shot all need to turn into evil creatures, I think. Just to make the most out of what we're doing here. Otherwise, I think we're in a very nice spot. We haven't lost a round in a couple times, so let's do it. Alright. Up against Dragon Nick. We're going to hopefully kill 2 things here. Yes. Alright, yeah, we are very far ahead, at least on this board. Our queen... The thing about queens are, like... Does she have fangs? She either has fangs or lip piercings. Either way, I'm here for it. We'll take... no, let's just keep rolling. I want to find some evil units. There's a Prince Arthur. There's a Grimsoul. We could take, like, Grimsoul Vampire. Grimsoul is good with some other level 4s we can find, like the Chupacabra. And there's a Candy Rain. Okay, I'm kind of in for that. Then we can sell this to buy this. Then we can... No, it's not. I was thinking about selling Sure Shot and Cinderella for this Kitty Cut Burst, but I don't think that's worth it. We're just going to buff the units we currently have. And now the Grimsoul, when it dies, will trigger Vampire, which is just a nice way to grow something passively. Eventually, we'd like to find Chupacabra, I think, and maybe replace these with Sporkos, but we're on the way. Alright, up against Cursed King. This is a hero I actually like a lot, to be honest. That's problematic. That killing our queen was probably the worst case scenario. And then that died before... Yeah, this all fell apart very much so. Ouch. And then they summoned their upgraded unit? Yeah. That hurt. That hurt a lot. So there's a Medusa. Kind of like that. Let's roll, though. Let's roll. Okay, there's a Sporko. And we can buff this. Okay, there's another Sporko. Can I get it this turn? No, but I will lock for it, because they're just better than these evil supports are, because they're not restricted to supporting only evil units, and they're ranged, and the buff's a little bit bigger. So we're going to try to get this Sporko next turn. Hopefully we don't... I don't really want to drop below 20 at this fight, but it might come to that, which is unfortunate. So let's see how this works out. All right, up against Wu-Tang Clan. That's a good username. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, we didn't actually trigger the vampire. That's okay though. And now it dies. So yeah, this Grimsoul plan's not working out for us very much. We'll probably get off it if we can. I don't see us beating this, so we're probably gonna get our free treasure this turn. Yep. Okay. Level 4 treasure. Forking Rod. I think we want that, so we just buff up our mummy a lot. Okay, there's a copycat. So we could try copycat mummy things. I don't hate that, to be honest. How big is the mummy without the... It's only a 6'5" without the support units. I think we take the copycat just to like speculate, and then we're gonna buff the ranged unit here, I think. Maybe I actually run her first? Something like this? Although, no, we won't group sold it. We'll do this. We'll do this. Finding a Chupacabra would have been nice, though, somewhere along the way. We just haven't gotten there. I guess I could sell... No. We're going to be level 5 next turn. We'll figure it out. I'm not feeling super great about this, though. It is worth noting, we do have, like, 2 parts of the Hat Ball Forking Rod combo. So if we could triple some 3s to get the ball, then we could really go off. Alright. Their mummy kills our ranged unit. They have an upgraded Chupacabra, which is why it's hard to find our Chupacabras. This is an issue, and we are going to lose because of it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, down to 7. Man, we were sitting pretty, but now we're just kind of falling behind. I want to get rid of these, and there's another copycat, so I think we do need to transition at this point. Away from Grim Soul things and more towards copycat things. We'll gain some health with Forking Rod. Ooh, gain some gold with Forking Rod? Okay. Yeah, I'll take this because we want to try to get a level 3 treasure. I'll roll past that. Maybe that's wrong. There's a Wish Upon a Star. There's also a Friendly Spirit, which is really good with copycat. So I'll do that. And then there's a copycat we can upgrade. Next turn, I will sell this and Ride the Valkyries, which should double cast. Yeah. And then we're going to lock. Alright, we're in an interesting spot. We're against the Horde Dragon, though. Actually, I think it might be worth it just to put one of these ranged units in instead of Queen of Hearts, since we're not really doing evil things anymore. And let's see how this goes. Okay, so this was the Horde Dragon bot. Looks like they got destroyed pretty early on. Alright, now we attack here. We get a ping and a buff. Okay, buff on the mummy's pretty nice. Alright. Well, at the very least, we're not last place. So we'll triple this. Getting, I guess, deck of many things for now. We'll buff the mummy. Ooh, getting some extra health is actually very tempting. I think I'm going to do it. Oh, wait, we double cast that. Ooh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Well, we're going to do this. Gloves of Thieving. I kind of want to... No, we're going to skip. We're going to skip. We're going to skip. Roll. There's a Wormroot. Okay. Let's do this, I think. That's better. That's what I'm thinking of. And actually, I want the ranged unit going first, I believe. And then I want this to trigger before the Wretched Mummy does, because it could buff the mummy or itself. Oh. Yeah, weird spot, weird spot. Hopefully we can survive against Peter Pants, though. I'm starting to see kind of the appeal of Morgan. If we can get above 20 health again, I think we get another treasure. So I'm going to try to get to go for that, I think. Alrighty. Up against Peter Pants. Ooh, okay. Killing the queen there is really nice for us. We get the attack off there, which is really, really good. That's unfortunate. But now we have a pretty large ranged unit. Yeah, now we just take over with the ranged unit. Oh, that's my phone. I'm sorry. Okay, we live with 1 health on our unit there. So now we just need to go up 1 health. Let's see if we can make that happen. I'm definitely taking that. Actually, I'm going to double cast Lightning Bolt. We could get a level 4 that way. Oh, 2 Storm Kings. I think we're in for that. Yeah, that's absurd. Can I get one now? No, I would have to go down a unit, and I don't want to do that. Is it worth doing this? And then this? Kind of think it might be. Because like the damage is nice, but creatures are getting pretty big at this point. I think I just want to buff my team a whole lot with this copycat attack. And I get to buy... I guess I'll buy the Shadow Assassin. And the next turn we get to buy 2 Storm Kings to put right here. And then maybe we can transition to kind of like a spell comp. I really want to win this one because I do, again, want to try to get above 20 health again. Alright. Double Lightning Bolt ended up being pretty nice. And we got the free Shrivel. Now we get to kill something, hopefully. These are large units, not gonna lie. Okay, lots of buffs there. I actually don't know if we can work our way through these huge units here. Yeah, we're gonna lose this fight, unfortunately. Hopefully not without taking some other units with us. Alright, we don't lose too much health, but we lost more than I would like. So now we get to grab these 2, just as massive stat sticks. And we'll sell Vampire and roll. Alright, that's pretty good. We'll sell the other... I probably shouldn't have sold the Vampire. I should not have sold the Vampires. That's unfortunate. Because we wanted to try to find the Crystal Ball. And they were the closest thing I had to upgrading. So I should not have done that. However, I think this is okay. Hopefully this buff lands on some of these friendly spirits. We really need to buff these. Because I need this copycat to attack and actually do something. And I could lock for this copycat. But I think I'm better off just trying to transition into mages overall. So let's see what we can do. Alrighty. Versus Loki. Ooh. We're in trouble. We are in a lot of trouble. Yep. We can't beat that. Oh, man. Oh, this is brutal. I think we just die here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're just, like, super dead. And everything died before we got to buff with our big thing here. Ah. Tragic. That's a great comp from them, though. That's what you want to see. You want to see the extra gold, every full gold with the copycat stuff. Yeah, really great team from our opponent there. And 5th place, not too bad. We had an interesting team. I don't know. I did something, right? My first time playing Morgan. She wasn't as bad as I thought. Also not very great, though. I feel like most of the game, she just doesn't have any abilities. So, I don't know. I probably won't play her again, but this was fun. If you guys like the content, please like, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. See ya.